All right, lean in close. And for crying out loud, try to act natural. The orderlies get jumpy when they see us conspiring. You want to talk about a cover letter. You say that word like it's some kind of golden ticket out of this place. It ain't. But it ain't nothing either. Think of it like this. Your resume, that's your rap sheet. That's the cold, hard file they got on you down in records. Inmate number 7734 did this from this year to that year. Then he was transferred here. Next. It's just a list of places you've been, things you've done. It's black and white. Boring. And it makes you look just like the last 100 sad saps they processed. It's the what? The cover letter, my friend, is the performance. It's the song and dance you do for the parole board. It's where you look the warden, the hiring manager, whatever you want to call him, dead in his cold, fishy eyes and tell him a story. It's your one chance to grab him by the lapels and scream, "Hey, I'm not just another drone in a paper gown. I'm the specific kind of crazy you've been looking for." Its purpose is to make you seem like a human being and not just a collection of keywords that a computer algorithm spat out. The guy reading your file, he's seen 1,000 resumes. His eyes are glazed over. He's had bad coffee. He's probably got his own Thorazine prescription. Your resume says, "I have skills in synergy and proactive engagement." Whoop-de-do. So does everyone else who can use a thesaurus. The cover letter is where you connect the dots for this tired, jaded pencil pusher. You don't just say what you did, you explain why it matters to him. "Yeah, I spent 5 years weaving baskets in the West Wing." That's on the rap sheet. But what the sheet doesn't tell you is that my baskets were so structurally sound, so aesthetically pleasing, that they reduced patient-on-patient violence in the craft room by 40% because everyone was too busy admiring my handiwork. You need someone to bring that kind of calming, profitable order to your chaotic department? That's me. See? It's the story. It's the hook. It's the why. And why should you care? That's the best question I've heard all week. You should care because it's the one part of this whole degrading song and dance where you actually have some control. It's your shot to bypass the system. Everyone else is just going to attach their rap sheet and pray. They're lazy. They're beaten down. They'll do the bare minimum. You slide that cover letter in there, and suddenly you're not just a number. You're a voice. You're a personality. You're the guy who took the time to figure out what the warden's problems are and explain in detail how you're the one to solve them. It shows you give a damn, even if you don't. It's all a game, a manipulation. It's proving you can play by their rules so well that you can eventually break them. So you care because in a stack of 100 identical gray uniforms, the cover letter is your one chance to wear a neon purple tie-dye. It's a calculated risk. It might get you noticed, or it might get you an extra dose of sedatives for being a smart aleck. But in this dump, standing out is the only way to get a window seat. Now pipe down, I hear the squeak of the meal cart. And if you tell anyone I told you this, I'll tell the staff you stole my spork. They take spork theft very seriously around here. Right, let's get this straight before the morning meds make everything fuzzy. You're asking about the difference between the resume and the cover letter. Pay attention, this is important. Confusing these two is like mixing up your Thorazine with your vitamin C. One keeps you functioning, the other just makes your piss expensive. They both end up in the warden's hands, but they do totally different jobs. Here's the simplest way to put it, in terms they'd understand in this cuckoo's nest. The resume is your medical chart. Think about it. What's on a medical chart? Cold, hard, objective facts. It's a historical record. Patient admitted on this date, exhibited these qualifications, was transferred from that facility. It's a list of your vital statistics, your past diagnoses, the procedures you've been through. In the outside world, that's your job history, your education, your list of skills.
It's backward-looking. It's evidence. It's impersonal and structured. There's a box for everything. Name, patient number, list of core competencies. It's formatted so any orderly or doctor can glance at it and get the gist in 10 seconds. It's bullet points and sterile language. Bulleted. Points. Like little pills in a row. Easy to scan, easy to digest, easy to forget.
It's about the past. It proves what you've done. Managed a team of 5. Increased basket weaving efficiency by 15%. Successfully completed a 5-year sentence at Acme Corp. It's your rap sheet, your case history. It is what it is. The cover letter is your parole hearing plea. This ain't a chart. This is you, sitting across a cold metal table from the parole board, under a single buzzing bulb, trying to talk your way into a better future. It's a persuasive argument. This isn't about what's on the chart. It's about what the chart means. You're interpreting the data. I know the chart says I have a history of disruptive innovation, but let me tell you why your institution needs that disruption. You're stuck in the past, and I'm the jolt of electricity you need to get things moving. It's personal and forward-looking. It's not about the last prison, it's about this one. You're talking directly to the warden, the hiring manager. You're using their name. You're talking about their problems, their needs, their future. You're saying, I've studied your case file, and I'm the cure for what ails you. It's all about you, the company, and me, and what we can do together. It's a fantasy you're trying to sell them. It's about personality, or a clever imitation of one. The chart is sterile. The plea is where they decide if they like you. Are you just another mumbling loon, or are you a charming, silver-tongued devil who can convince them you won't burn the place down? It's your tone, your voice. It's where you show them a little of your unique brand of crazy, the kind of crazy that gets things done. So, to boil it down, resume equals the past equals what I did equals medical chart. Cover letter equals the future equals why it matters to you equals parole plea. You hand them both. The chart proves you're not making stuff up. The plea convinces them to give you a chance on the outside, or at least in a lower security wing with better jello. One is the evidence. The other is the closing argument. You need both to beat the rap. Got it? So there you have. Have a good luck with that job interview. Don't forget to push the disc twice and get the hell out before I call the warden on you, you little snake.